Hello, everybody. My name is Jose Maldonado. Here to give you an informative speech on communication through music. My purpose is to demonstrate the influence of music in multicultural communication and to show how music has influenced emotion and communication in various cultures. I'll start off with an example. How many of us have ever gone to a wedding and teared up when the bride and groom take the floor for their first dance as husband and wife? Now, usually there's some romantic song playing in the background about everlasting love, which is meant to represent the newlywed couple's love and commitment to each other. And we've all had or still have a connection to music. We all have to communicate. It is my intention to demonstrate how since birth music has and continues to influence the way humans as a species communicate. My connection to this topic is purely a love of people and music as a whole. I've always lived in multicultural communities my entire life, and it's because of these experiences I feel I can give you an informative speech. In my speech, I'll discuss musical influence on early childhood education, earlier cultures, and modern day conveying of emotions. Now, I'll start off by discussing music as a form of communication since birth. When a baby is first born, hospitals have soothing lullabies playing to relax the newborn. Now, this is to deliver a comforting message to the baby that everything is okay. You're safe. The first way most children learn their ABCs is through song. And this is true in many cultures. I read an article in Oxford Scholarly Online entitled Musical Communication by DJ Hargreaves, who says that the Chinese also have a song called the 1,000-Character Classic, which is to help their children learn the characters in their alphabet. And my next point is musical relevance as it pertains to communication in tribal cultures. For thousands of years, tribal cultures have been performing rituals involving song and dance to communicate with their gods. For example, Native Americans performed a rain dance in an attempt to moisten the drought-stricken soil. There was an article called Drumming, the Backbone of African and Reggae Music by Jay Khan that speaks on how African drum music was used to communicate in earlier forms. They have different drum beats to signal birth. A different drum beat would signal twins as opposed to another drum beat signaling a single birth. Now, even in Viking days and medieval times, the ram's horn or a conch shell was used to warn invaders were coming or to signal that a victory was won. And my final point is how music is sometimes used as a tool to relay emotions. Have you ever watched a boxing match and the champ enters the ring playing Mama Said Knock You Out by LL Cool J? Or on college football game day when the post-university football team hits the field playing our fight song? Music is being used as a tool to intimidate the opponent in that case. Queen's We Are the Champions is commonly used as a celebratory song. There are many ways that music influences how we feel and communicate. Everywhere we go, there is music. Music affects our emotions and how we feel. And how we feel directly affects how we communicate. Now, I've discussed music as it relates to early childhood education, the way music has been used for centuries in earlier cultures, and also music's role in relaying emotion. At various times in our life, we will play various types of music for various reasons, but almost every reason has to do with emotions and communicating these emotions. So I invite you at some point when you turn this speech off to turn on your radios, listen to one of your favorite songs, and then ask yourself, why is it your favorite? Is it a happy song, a love song, a sad song, or maybe a motivational song? What's the message the artist is trying to communicate to you? Did it make you feel a certain way? If you can now maybe see more clearly how relevant and important the role is that music has always played and continues to play in communication, then my job here is done. Rock on, Post.